looking forward to entertaining outside, but if your furniture looks a little lonely right now, maybe like this, don't worry, guys. Throughout the show today, we're going to add in all the layers to get everything ready for a summer garden party. And the decor starts as your guests enter the garden. So here to show us how to set the scene, designer Shai DeLuca-Tamasi. In my life.
Right?
This is so lovely. When people see this at the entrance, you know you're entering a party.
Well, that's just it. So, you know, you really have to make, who doesn't love making an entrance? And when you come through an arbor like this, it's just beautiful. So, you know, this is from Summerhill Nurseries.
Oh, nice.
The tip and trick here is to use both faux, artificial, and real plants, and that's really going to save you a lot of money. So here, I bet you can't tell which ones are faux, which ones are real.
Barely.
Right?
I can't.
I mean, if you come up to it, you probably can.
Yeah.
But to look at it from afar, to come in, nobody's going to notice. It's just beautiful. It's full. It's lush. It's gorgeous. Doesn't matter what you have in your garden. If your garden is full or not, this really makes a statement.
It sure does.
Yeah.
I mean, you almost need to do nothing else. Well, come on in, and it's just concrete.
Just stand under the arbor. Yeah, absolutely. So that's a real beautiful statement piece, and it gives that feeling of I'm walking into something amazing.
Right.
Yeah?
Okay.
All right, so we've walked in. Number one important thing, guys, at a garden party? A bar.
Yes.
Yes, right?
Yes.
So you want to greet your guests with a drink. We've done both cocktail and mocktail. You want to have one of each, right? So for the kids, for somebody who may not be drinking. So it's nice to have, but I like to have them set up. Make sure you're styling them properly. Mint is just my favorite in a drink.
And it grows like crazy.
Right.
So use it however however you can, right?
Exactly. And it's beautiful. It's also great for fresh breath. So when you're kissing your guests, that's fantastic. And you know, you really want to set up your bar so it's something that's easy that all of your guests can access. So you don't actually have to serve.
Listen, I think it's a great way to think when you're having a party because otherwise, as the host, there's a lot of pressure on you to be doing everything.
100%.
Have a self-serve station where people can jump in and make their own drinks. All the power to you.
100%. And when you're choosing your bar, so we got this from HomeSense, make sure that the piece is meant for outdoors. So this is faux. It looks like real marble.
Oh, nice.
But it's actually faux. This is great for outdoors. It can be in the elements and you're good to go. You can bring it back in the winter if you want, but this is great for the summer outdoors.
Lovely.
Now, as we're getting our party going, you know, we want to think of, you know, we're going to have our table, let's say, for example, where people are going to sit and eat.
Yes.
Talk about centerpieces. Florals can be very expensive if you're going to do a floral centerpiece. Instead, I've decided that we can do these great they're almost like picture centerpieces.
Oh my gosh, those are cute.
Right, aren't that super cute? So throughout the party, what you're going to do is you're going to take photos on your phone.
Yeah.
And you're going to print them on your Polaroid printer.
That's so easy.
Right?
So you can print them right away.
Yeah, you print them right away. This is from Amazon. And then what you're doing is your guests are actually becoming part of your tablescape.
Yes.
Right? So throughout the party, you're setting this. At the end of the night, whether the host keeps it or your guests, everybody takes a picture, it's a little memento for them to take, which is super cute.
I think that is beautiful. I think it's also it's an inexpensive way, but it personalizes the party.
Right, 100%.
I love that.
And just give something to take away. Now, you have to have florals, but a way to do it cheaply or inexpensively is to actually do a bud vase. So a bud vase, one flower, depending on whatever the flower is that you choose. This is super easy to do, and it really cost effective at the end of the day, adds your pop of color.
You can get all those little vases at the dollar store.
That's where I got mine.
Right?
Absolutely.
Put them everywhere, just put multiples, it looks more expensive.
Want a little secret also? It's not an actual bud vase because they weren't there, so these are salt and pepper shakers, but nobody knows.
Nice.
Yeah.
I wish I knew you when I was in university. I would have used that tip.
Super easy, super easy. Okay, now giveaway gifts again. I love doing French macaroons.
Oh, I love that.
This is great because what this does is it adds a little pop of color to the table, but you can choose the different colors based on your color concept.
Yeah.
So we've done pinks, we've done greens, really, really beautiful.
And they're delicious.
Yes, and finally, music. You have to have music in a space.
Yes, you do.
Right? So outdoor speakers. Look at this cute one here.
That's
this
a
is also
speaker.
that's a
And a
speaker.
light.
Yep. And this is also from Amazon.
That's very cute.
Yep. Adds that little glow, that little, you can put these on the tables almost like candles, but this one, so this one is the Oki by Amazon.
That's so cute.
Right? And it's super rugged. So here, catch. Oh.
Hey.
That's fine, because it's rugged and it's meant to fall.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's still playing music.
It's still playing music, absolutely.
Wow, that is incredible.
Yeah, so you got kids, you know how kids like to throw things in rooms?
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. So you're good to go.
Things and ruin things. After the the show today, we're going to draw for the speakers and that cute little printer.